Hi, this is Richard with North Texas Ball Cards, and we've got the April box from Collectible Card Club. Let's get this puppy cut open and see what all goodies we have inside. Oh, 82 tops. Haven't seen that before, I don't think. All right, and this is the platinum level box. For those of you who are maybe new to the channel, comes with 15 packs of cards ranging from the early 80s through the middle to late 90s. And this particular box, see if I can put it aside without making too much of a mess. We have our friend's 89 Donruss. Well, this is a new one. I haven't seen this before. Fleer. What year is that? Fleer. It doesn't say that I can see right off the top of my head, but we'll find out. Oh, and there's my favorite, 89 Fleer. You know I love that. 87 Fleer. And 95, who are these? 95 Donruss. That's a new one. Haven't seen that either. Huh, there's some new ones we got in this pack. All right, well, we know the 89 Donruss will be last. Or not 89 Donruss, 89 Fleer, because that's my favorite. And we also have some 86 Fleer, 89 tops, 92 tops, 94 tops, and these are going to be 91 Donruss. So we got a good choice, good selection there in this box. I was starting to feel a little jaded, like we were getting the same ones over and over again. 82 tops. I believe that's the first time we've gotten some of those. These 87 Donruss, 85 Donruss, 87 tops, and 92 score. We could win the Joe DiMaggio autograph card. Wouldn't that just be a hoot and a half? All right, let's start off with our favorites. On this side, 87 Fleer. And there's our Mariners sticker, Kerchunk. Our first card is Eric King, Kent Tekulve, David Palmer, and Youthful Power, Jose Canseco and Mike Incaviglia with the Rangers. Bill Buckner, Don Schultz, Lance McCullers, John Cangelosi, Dave Gumpert, Nate Snell, Daryl Boston, Jose Uribe, who for some reason on eBay seems to just go through the roof for his cards. Not sure why that is. Roy Smalley, Vida Blue, one of my personal favorites from back in the day. Bob Walk, Reggie Jackson, there we go. That one might be one to save. And Scott Sanderson. Not a bad pack there to start with. Not a bad pack at all. And some of these we'll see in Trading Card Database as soon as I can get them entered. I've got stacks piling up around me, so I need to see about getting rid of those. There's our puzzle piece we're going to get rid of. This is, what did I say this was? I said this was Donruss, 89 Donruss. We're looking at Tim Loudner, Scott Jordan, Mike Devereaux, Hippolito Pena, Spike Owen, Todd Froworth, Ozzie Guillen as a young man, very young man, Kurt Schilling, Diamond Kings Tony Gwynn. There's some good ones in this pack too. John Moses, Todd Stottlemyre, Dave Valley, Manny Trio, Mike Lacoste, and Scott Medvin. Okay, well, there's some good ones in both of these first packs. Let's hope this pattern stays. All right, how about we try the 95 Donruss? That's first time I've seen these. So This is a new pack for me. So I can get that open without hurting the goodness. Oh, they're bricked. Oh, this is one big mass of cardboard goodness. God, I hate doing that. Who we are here? I can't even read who that is. Bobby Jones. Mets, Bobby Jones. Let's make sure that's who's on the back. Bobby Jones. And oh wow, I don't like these at all. Steve Kersey. Oh man, Steve Karze. Okay. Let's see. This is a new pack. Oh man, hopefully there's no paper loss there. It doesn't look like there is. Scott Elias. I can't say as I've heard of him. And Omar Vizquel. I know I've heard of him. Oh, there's 2 cards there. And who do we have here? Terry Shumpert. Here we got 2 more here. And that's Steve Dunn. Let's make sure that's Steve Dunn on the back. And John Mabry, rated rookie. John Patterson. It's kind of hard to read some of these with my old eyes. Jose Lima, the rated rookie. Jeremy Burnitz. Okay. And another rated rookie, Alex Gonzalez. And our last card in this pack, Henry Rodriguez. I can't say there's any of those that really jumped out at me. If there's somebody on there that you know that you recognize that I missed, feel free to share. All right, here we are. This is Fleer Premier Edition. It doesn't really say what year that is. Well, we'll find out shortly, won't we? And it has gum in it. Yum. What year is that? Or Ricky Henderson, though. Can't argue with that. Let's see. This is going to be 81. 74 to 80. So that means these are going to be 81 Fleers. That's the first time I've gotten any of these. Ricky Henderson, we'll have to hang on to that. Larry Bittner. Benny Ayala. Lamar Johnson. And these are all in very good condition. Lamar Johnson. Bob Lacey. Sparky Anderson. There's a good one. Jerry Turner. Bruce Kim with 2 M's. Raleigh Fingers, there's a good one to hang on to. Is Fernando Valenzuela, Greg Minton, Rafael Landestoy, never heard of him. Randy Martz, Kent Colvey, Bert Blyleven, there's a good one too. Greg Gross, and Ed Whitson. See, 1981, and still look at these. These look like they were just printed today. We'll see about getting some of these in the system here pretty quick. So if anybody wants some decent trade material, you'll be able to get your pick there. All right, how about some more 86 Fleer? We got a lot of Fleer in this box. This is, as I mentioned, the platinum level box from Collectible Card Club. It goes for, if I'm not mistaken, about $68 a box a month. But there's some really good vintage cards in here. They also have a modern pack, modern box you can buy, and I believe kind of a mix of the two. They also do basketball, football, hockey, and I think that's all. But yeah, to me it's worth the money to not have to hunt for these packs. All right, Terry on the Base Paths. terror on the base pads. One day I'll learn how to read. Vince Coleman. John Montefusco. Ivan Calderon. Donnie Baseball. There we are. Moose Haas. A checklist. Ray Burris. Donnie Hill. Bill Scherer. Dave Parker. Coleman and McGee. Let's see what it says. Vince Coleman and Willie McGee. Mike Flanagan. Butch Weingar. Lonnie Smith. And Wally Backman. There's a couple of good ones in there that I do recognize, but a lot of them I don't either. 11. Let's see, what year did I say these were? What year did I say these were? These are 86 Fleer. I guess these ones aren't on the label as the other ones that weren't. 86 Fleer. I was 16 years old, and so I just discovered what girls were all about. And so, yeah, my baseball card days were behind me for a while. All right, 89 Topps. 89 Topps. 1989, I was in the Army in Presidio of Monterey, California, studying German. To be young again. There's the propaganda card. Now, there are some print errors or print problems with some of these. Hopefully, we'll see some of those. Kelly Gruber, Billy Dorn, Kurt Manwaring, Wally Backman again. We just saw him on another card. Jeff Reed, Paul Kilgus, Mike Dunn, Sherman Corbett, Todd Worrell, Spike Owen, Greg Matthews, Red Sox team leaders, Jay Howell, Donnie Hill, and Stan Jefferson. I said, really good condition. These cards were been packaged up since 1989. The real glossy ones, that's the ones that always seem to be bricked up. Okay, let's put that back in the box. Hope everybody's had a good last few weeks. And let's see, let's go on to 92 Topps. 92 Topps. I'd like to thank Collectible Card Club if they are watching by any chance. I don't know if they are or not. Because this is a good box. I like this one. Some of the last few seem to be a bit episodic, we'll say. There's a lot of the same cards over and over again. I don't think we'll need any. We'll win a ticket to the World Series for, what year is this? 92, probably the 93 World Series. I don't think we'll be going to that. And all right, here we are. Dean Palmer, Willie Randolph, Rock Raines, Ray Lankford, All-Star Rookie, Dave Gallagher, Robin Yount, Mike Gardner, Cliff Brantley, Alonzo Powell, Greg Harris, Lee Gooderman, Eddie Whitson again, we just saw him, Al Osuna, All-Star Rookie, George Bell, and there's Wally Backman again. We've seen him in a few different packs now. I always like putting these back in the pack so I can eventually get them all entered into Trading Card Database and into my own inventory. All right, 94 Topps. 94 Topps. Let's see what kind of goodies we'll get in this one. Oh, they're kind of bricked, but not too bad. All right, Alan Bennis. I feel there's something back there. Calvin Reese. Eric Pappas. Billy Spires. See, we're going to have to do these one by one. What do we got there? Kevin Bass. Fortunately, they're coming apart very easily with no paper loss. Andahar Cedeno. 2 Kevin Basses. Okay. 2 Kevin Basses in the same pack. And Renee Arocha. Scott Cooper. Huh, this Topps Gold. That's a different one. Manuel Lee with the Rangers. I'll have to hang on to that one for my Rangers PC. Denny Neagle. Can't say as I've heard of him. And Rob Nen of the Marlins. Rob Nen. Yeah, Rob Nen. That's his name. Yeah, there's one for my Rangers PC, but we'll see what else we get. And 92, 91, 92 Donruss. I think these they also did a desert sand colored pack for the same year, riding the wave of patriotism that was as a result of Desert Storm. All right, it's 91 Donruss. Okay, and get all that mess out of the way. Dave Justice, Randy Milligan, Jose Canseco, there's a good one. John Olerud, another good one. Mark Leonard, Rafi Palmeiro, can't argue with that. Craig Lefferts, Jay Booner, Omar Oliveras, Jesse Barfield with the damn Yankees, Andy Van Slyke, and Gary Gaetti. I think Andy Van Slyke is doing the Testafin commercials with, what's his name? Big Frank Thomas, Big Hurt. Terry Mulholland, and Doug Flutie. Mike Felder, and Frank Viola. Just a second, let me reach back here and behind me and look at my stack a little bit. I'm trying to see if I've got a set of these anywhere. It doesn't look like I do. So we'll have to start one somewhere. All right, here we go. How about the 92 score? 92 score. Garbage bag packing material. Well, they're all in good shape though. Tom Pagnozzi, Eric King, Greg Harris, Mark Guthrie, Mike Heath, Scott Bales. There's Omar Oliveras again. We just saw him. Randy Velarde, Russ Swan, Wally Whitehurst, Charlie Hayes, Doug DeCenzo, Mike Devereaux, Eric Davis, Rob Deere, and ending the pack with Jay Booner. All nicely packed and didn't stick. That's always a good thing. All right, 87 tops. 87 tops. And let's get rid of that gum. The 87 tops with the lovely wood grain finish. Our first one is Henry Cotto, Juan Beniquez, Spike Owen, the Big Cat, Andre Scalaraga, Bobby Meacham, Tim Stoddard, Dave Schmidt, Nobody Important, Bob Horner, Lou Piniella, not important either, Randy Bush, Bob Welch, Sal Butera, Danny Heap, Rich Bordy, Brooke Jacoby, and Rick Shue. The Yankees. Who cares about the Yankees this year? The Yankees have a payroll bigger than the rest of Major League Baseball. Okay, here's our 85 Donruss. And our puzzle piece, put over here. All right, our first card is a checklist. Yay. Jerry Narron, Len Whitehouse, Floyd Bannister, John Lowenstein, Marvell Wynn, Eric Davis, Tim Teufel is how it's actually pronounced, but I think it was Teufel for him. Harold Baines, Vic Rodriguez, Doug Lohman, Scott Bradley, Tito Landrum, Wade Roden, and Cliff Johnson. So nobody in there that just jumped out and screamed, "Oh my God, Hall of Famer." So we'll move on. I got a card avalanche happening here. All right, and here we back are to 87 Donruss. 87. And there's our puzzle piece. Keith Atherton, Greg Gross, Tony Armas, Donnie Moore, a little bit of whiting around the corner there on that. Donnie Moore, Pete Incaviglia, Dwight Lowry, Kevin McReynolds, Mike Sharperson, Glenn Wilson, Mike Marshall, Sammy Stewart, finally, Brian Smith, Diamond Kings Kirby Puckett, Tito Landrum, and Mike Trujillo. I also have recently acquired some more 2023s. Maybe I'll do those later in the week. See if we can get those posted. 82 tops. 82. Learn how to read. I've got 6 more boxes of those. Those barring me hitting any just, oh my God, colossal, oh my God, all-star, fantastic cards. Those will probably be the last ones that I get. Yeah, 82 tops. I remember these. This is the first set that I really got into. Eddie Whitson. Look at that. Ken Singleton. Ben Ogilvy. Tom Griffin. This is another set that Collectible Card Club, you can start including some more of these. Ron Davis. Clint Hurdle. Ooh, except for these ones that are horribly out of register. Dale Barra. What else we got there? Freddie Patek. A sticker. Huh. Collect all your stickers. Ask your store for the new top sticker album coming soon. Yeah. Don't really think so, but we'll put it off to the side. All right, Alan Ripley, Mike Sosha, Tito Landrum again, Glenn Hubbard, Ed Ott, Danny Boone, and Bob Galasso. Horribly off center. But yeah, this is the first time I've gotten this particular pack, and we can do that again, Collectible Card Club, if we so desire. Which brings us to the last pack of the evening. As you know, my personal favorite, 89 Fleer. I still need the white edits, we'll call, for the 89 Billy Ripken card. I've got the unedited. I also have the black box and the black scribble. And there's our Yankees sticker that nobody cares about. We also can look for the other error cards, the Jeff Treadway with the crosshairs above his head, and the Randy Johnson with the Marlboro sign on it. And I'm sure there's others, but those are the ones I can think of right now. All right, Nick Capra, Bob Ojeda, Andy Allenson, Danny Jackson, Mark Salas, Joe Price, Mike Smithson, Les Lancaster, Glenn Braggs, Terry Clark, Steve Lamberdozzi, Frank DePino, Chet Lemon, who else we got there? Lance McCullers, whose son's now playing. And our last card, Joe Girardi and Ronaldo Rumis probably. No errors this time, so oh well. Let's say I still love the 89 Fleers. That's probably going to be my favorite setup. I'll put that back there, and we'll get some of these entered into the trading card database. So some of y'all who want to trade some what I've got can look me up. Richard S. in FWTX, Richard S. in Fort Worth, Texas. So feel free to look me up and see if there's anything that I have that you want, and maybe we can work a trade out. Everybody have a good week. Stay safe. Don't forget, do me a favor and like and subscribe and do all that stuff to help me with YouTube people. I'll see you all on the next one. Hopefully it won't be too long. I'll try to get some of the 2023 stuff out this week, and I will see y'all on the next one. This is Richard from North Texas Ball Cards. Y'all have a good week. Thanks for watching.